Hey everybody, welcome to the Daily Muddy. I'm Ashley Conrad. Joining me today, Dr. Brenda Beshears with Blessing-Rieman Nursing, College of Health Sciences and Nursing. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, I probably hosed that all up. When
You're
it gets
good.
too many words and I'm like, oh wait, did I say that? But anyway, you are a doctor. You are president, CEO of Blessing-Rieman. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I would clarify, I'm not a physician doctor, I'm a educational doctor.
Okay.
So PhD doctor.
PhD, but you have all of the knowledge about Blessing-Rieman, College of Nursing and Health Sciences. You have been there for how long now?
I have been the president for 14 years.
14 years. So you are the person I need in this hot seat because we are here to talk all things Blessing-Rieman, everything you have to offer, some recent bragging rights and new programs and how people can attain the degrees from Blessing-Rieman.
Thank you.
Yes, so let's start a little bit, let's start at the beginning if you don't mind. Blessing-Rieman has been around for a long, long time.
We have been. So we started as a training school for nurses in the mid-1800s.
Okay.
So we had a very forward-thinking group of individuals in Quincy that decided we really needed education for nurses, and that's how it began.
Right, and it's just grown exponentially since. You have, okay, so you offer programs obviously directed at health sciences and nursing.
Yes.
What, we don't have to name all of them, but if you want to, that's fine. What types of programs and degrees can people earn from Blessing-Rieman?
Okay, so most of our programs are at the baccalaureate level.
Okay.
So nursing we offer, radiology, our newest is sonography. We do have respiratory therapy and an associate degree in medical lab.
Okay. All right. So anyone who's looking at furthering their education, earning those degrees in those health sciences or nursing, they can come from, we were talking about this a little bit before, they can come from other colleges.
Yes.
Or directly from high school. Is that right?
Correct. And so our students that come to us directly from high school, if they do not have any, they haven't taken any college courses, that's okay. We do have partnerships with Quincy University and Culver Stockton where they can take all of their support courses, their anatomy, their physiology, their sciences, those types of courses. And then their sophomore year, they become a Blessing-Rieman student.
Okay.
Then we do also have a direct transfer portal where students who in high school, they may have been very wise in talking to our guidance counselors and worked through a degree plan that helps them know what courses they could take while in high school as a dual credit course through one of their community colleges.
Okay.
John Wood in Illinois, or MACC in Missouri, and we have a lot of direct transfer students that come directly to us as sophomores, and they know they're going to graduate in 3 years.
Right, which is excellent. And it's strategic. We were talking a little bit about kind of workforce planning and how strategy comes into play with these students.
It does. So as we look at our community and the needs we have in our community, workforce development, one of the things we're always very conscious of is not oversaturating the market. So not developing programs that there's already 5 within a 100-mile radius.
Sure.
And we don't need them. So we really look at, as we grow our programs, we know nursing is critical. We really need a lot of nurses. But we also realized, even within our health system, we needed radiology technicians. We needed sonography. And so we, by intent, developed those programs, and with the intent that our goal is for 65% of those students to stay in our region.
Right.
So we reach that goal, and typically some years we have 80% that stay in our region.
Right, which is the ultimate goal. I mean, we want to not only educate but keep them local because
Absolutely.
we're doing all the hard work to get them where they need to be, right?
Yes.
And you have had some fantastic rates as far as pass rates. You have had reaccreditation of courses. So can you tell me a little bit about some things that you want to brag on? Because I think that's your right.
So we really keep quality as a keystone of our programs. And in doing so, we make sure when our students walk out the door, they're very confident that they're going to pass their examinations to become the practitioner that they want to be. So this past May, we did have a 100% pass rate on our NCLEX, which is the first time students take the nursing licensure examination, and they're ready to go to work.
That's incredible.
So it was very exciting.
And it's not easy. I mean, the 100% pass rate, that's an incredible feat. Because I've known a lot of people that have gone through the nursing program, and I'm not saying that it's an impossible thing by any stretch. I mean, you just have to be dedicated. You have to want to do something. I think nursing is something that a lot of times it's in your blood, it's in your family. You have a real love for being this nurturing person who wants to go into this healthcare field.
Right. And these students are very dedicated. They work really hard. But along beside them, working just as hard, are the faculty and the staff that are supporting them. And I think that's the secret sauce, is really having the student that's motivated, but also having the faculty in place to support them. We have a mentor for every student that walks through our program. So they have a mentor with them, helping them. If the student struggles, we have academic support, we have a counselor, we have financial aid, we have crisis funds. So we really try to support this person wherever they are in life and help them go to where they want to be.
Yes, I love it. It's an incredible organization. I do know that. And speaking of incredible, you just recently had the reaccreditation of some of your programs. Now, can you tell me a little bit about that and why it's important?
Yes. So accreditation to the public tells the public that our program is quality. And when accreditors are evaluating the program, it's not just a rubber stamp. They expect us to do a self-study, so we really look at ourselves critically. What are we doing really well when we tell that story, but also where are the areas for improvement? Where should we focus as we look at improving our program? And one of the questions I ask students as they graduate is, what could we do better? You've just walked this journey, how can we do better? And then we record their answers and really do improvement initiatives. That's the story then we tell our accreditors. So we put together a self-study and we submit that to our accrediting agency, which is a national accrediting agency. And they then review it to say, okay, this is ready for a visit. They send accreditors to us that evaluate our program. They talk to students, they talk to faculty, they talk to community members. They really do a deep dive into the weeds of our program.
Right, making sure that you do have the quality stamp that is required for this, which I have no doubt that you do. Hearing you speak about it and hearing people that have gone through the program, I have no doubt that it is something that is not only beneficial for them. The industry in and of itself is always looking for great people. So helping prepare those students to go on the path, especially with support that you mentioned, I think is absolutely necessary and wonderful to have in our community. And helping those students not only with support once they're in the program, but getting them in there to start through initiatives such as scholarships.
Right. And so as we help them decide what is the cost going to be for me, we really look at their financial aid package and we help them see you can do this. And we package the scholarships. We are very blessed to have a foundation that manages our endowments, and we have many donors who are so supportive of the college and our initiatives. And I think the reason they want to donate to the college is they see the outcomes. They see the young people that they're making a difference in their lives. And they know that it's not just one and done. They know this individual is going to influence healthcare for years. And so we do have an amazing group of donors, which again, in the foundation, they are so supportive of really looking at what our needs are. And when we talk about our students and their preparation, they do so much clinical in the hospital and the health system. The nurses, the physicians that help them, the radiologists that guide them, it's just such a team effort.
And I love the idea we were talking about before. The idea is to have them graduate debt-free, which who doesn't love that? right? I mean, it's kind of unheard of anymore, but making sure that you are hiring the right people for what your community needs, making sure that you're connecting the financial need to the student, but also making sure that you're helping them through their journey of school through support and letting them start prepared on a great foundation of knowledge, but also no debt. How do you manage that? So I know there are different ways to go through student loans. Those, those are common anymore. But you have other programs that are available at Blessing.
We do. And so I think when we work with our students, our financial aid coordinator does a great job in sharing, these are all the ways that you can pay for your education. But this might be the most economical way.
Sure.
And so when we say debt-free, we talk to them about the fact that you may have loans. If you take out the loan through the hospital, it's a payback of 3%. So it's a win for the students. If they're from California and they take out this loan, they may stay with us, and then they would work it off at $5,200 a year. So essentially, they have a loan, but yet it's forgivable. So that is a big incentive for them to stay, work off that loan. And once they're here, typically it takes 3 years for them to do that. They also have bonuses that they get when they graduate and they sign on with the hospital. And so they can look at their finances and say, logistically in 3 years, I've paid off my student loans, I've paid off my hospital-based loan. I'm saving money.
You're set, you have a lucrative career and very rewarding at that. It sounds like, it sounds like a win-win for sure.
It is, for sure.
Now, if anybody wants more information on, the programs that you offer or just information in general on Blessing-Rieman, where would they go?
We have an admissions department. And so I would just encourage you to talk to any of our admission counselors. They're very good and they can guide you in the right direction of, even if you're in high school, you're a sophomore, you're a junior, you're thinking, I'm not sure what I want to do in the summer, we have an Explore Nursing, Explore Health Sciences. They can come, minimal expense, like $10 to participate, to get a better idea of exactly what is this.
That's a great resource in and of itself, just to see, is this for me?
Exactly.
I think healthcare is, like I said, it is for a lot of people. It also may be something that sounds amazing, but you get there and you realize maybe you don't have the dedication that it takes, right? Because we want the right people taking care of our community, and it sounds like you are doing a fantastic job of taking care of the College of Nursing and making sure that we're preparing these students to give back to not only our community, but in our healthcare system. I think it's incredible. Well, thank you, Dr. Brenda Beshears. I appreciate you coming on. Pleasure speaking with you. And you'll have to come back and talk a little bit more about the program during the summer to get people, kind of out and about there. So appreciate you coming in.
Thank you.
Yeah. Coming up next, Kristin Ley and I sit down to talk about the Quincy YMCA Turkey Run. Stay tuned.
Instant Replay is your local sports bar. With 18 big screen TVs, we have all the sports packages from college games to pro games. We offer daily drink specials, and come check out the bullpen.
Utopia is now open every day from 10 a.m. till 10 p.m. and till 1 a.m. on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Chill out with a craft cocktail or an ice cold beer. And Utopia's got the latest gaming machines with big jackpots ready for you to win. Need the perfect spot for your next celebration? Utopia features a beautiful event venue, available now for parties, reunions, and private events. So come see what all the buzz is about. The drinks are cold, the space is hot, and Utopia is ready for you.
Welcome to Cedar Club, Quincy's favorite local bar. A friendly corner bar with a laid-back atmosphere and affordable drinks. It's the perfect spot for a great time. With entertainment galore, including shuffleboard, golden tea, pool, foosball, and winning gaming machines. Cedar Club's latest addition is the best spot to catch your favorite game. Great drinks, great friends, and great times. Cedar Club, 20th and Cedar in Quincy.
Welcome out to Kelly's on Broadway tonight. We're drinking cold beer and it feels so right. I'll meet you out on Broadway underneath Shamrock Light. We're gonna have a good time on the patio tonight. There's a party down at Kelly's on Broadway tonight. We're although, man, you got no place to go, just come down here and drink a beer on Kelly's patio. Kelly's a fun place to eat and drink. 2902 Broadway.
Welcome to the Abbey, a Quincy tradition.
With 6 big screens, a new larger kitchen, and now more seating capacity, the Abbey is the place to be before, during, and after the big game. Come enjoy fan favorite appetizers, steaks, burgers, and a variety of daily food and drink specials. Can't join us? Carryout is available too. Now with a convenient drive-up window to better serve you. 1736 Spring in Quincy. Opens at 3 p.m. Tuesday through Sunday.
Come join all your friends at the Abbey, a Quincy tradition.
The Liquor Booth is your home for a huge selection of beer, wine, and spirits. The Liquor Booth has 2 locations in Quincy, 3520 Broadway and 1500 North 12th Street. The Liquor Booth, where it's always happy hour.
And welcome back. Joining me now, Kristin Ley with Quincy Family YMCA, here to talk about the 46th annual Turkey Run.
The Turkey Run, the Quincy tradition.
It is a Quincy tradition. I was going to say, it's more than just a race. It is a Quincy tradition that takes place on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy to think that that many people come out on Thanksgiving morning.
Yeah.
But, we call it a Quincy tradition, but it's a family tradition.
It is.
So I was just looking at the map over the weekend, and I was actually showing my husband for the first time the map of everyone that comes, and it's not just the tri-state area. I mean, we have like pings in New York, and we have all of these different pings. And, we've talked to a few of these people because I can obviously see their address, and they're here for, Thanksgiving with their family. So, why not? So it truly is a family tradition that grabs not just the tri-state, but all over.
Which is incredible. And you were just saying that the early bird registration wrapped up on Friday. Is that right? And you have an incredible amount of runners already signed up.
Correct. So I was just talking about, we had 1,200 people sign up in like a 2-day time frame.
That's incredible.
So right now we have about 1,600 to 1,700 people signed up. Our goal is always to get between 2,500 and 2,600 people.
Okay.
But as we talked about, a lot of people like to wait to see how cold it is. But I promise, no matter how cold it is, so worth it.
Yes, it's going to make you feel good, before you eat all that turkey, right?
Absolutely.
Yes.
It just gives you a little bit more motivation to go back for that extra piece of pie.
Absolutely. You've earned it by then. And it is rain or shine.
Yes.
Snow or shine.
It's everything.
Yes.
So my very first year that I was in charge, we had ice.
Okay.
I would pray that we never have to do that again. But rain or shine, freezing cold, or 60 degrees, we are there.
Okay.
And usually everyone else is there and they're pretty happy.
Everybody, I've done it a few times, and it is quite the culture of people that show up to do this. It's not only, it's kind of invigorating.
Yeah, it truly is a reflection of what the YMCA is.
Yeah.
Like, we serve all different demographics. We have older people, we have younger people, we have infants, we have, people that are dealing with things. They want to, get in shape, all of these different things. We have childcare. It truly is a reflection of what the Y does.
Right.
And we serve everyone, and everyone is there. We have people decorated. We have, in their Christmas decorations.
Right, they're dressed
is what
up.
They call.
Yep.
And then they, but they're serious runners that are running that 10K and they want their best time. So, and then we have people being pushed in strollers and dogs that are dressed up, everything.
Yes.
So we have all different types and kinds there, and that's what makes it so special.
Yeah, it's very cool environment for sure. And speaking of all types of different people, so you mentioned the serious runners. It's not just aimed at serious runners. I mean, you can show up if you're like me and you need to walk most of it. You're good, right?
That's okay.
Yes.
So we do offer a 10K, a 5K, and then we offer a 1 mile fun run.
Okay.
So technically we market it that it's a kids fun run. If you want to sign up for the kids fun run and run, walk the mile and come back, that's okay.
Yes.
We're not going to penalize you. We promise. We're all about the smiles that day.
I love it.
You can take it serious, absolutely, but you can just come and grab a couple of friends and walk it too.
Perfect.
It is a beautiful walk. I mean, you're going down Main Street in fall.
Right.
So, I mean, it's worth the views.
It is. And what better way to get your family together on Thanksgiving, or your friends or whomever. It's just a really good time surrounded by really great people. Now, if people want more information on the registration, where would they go?
Go to our websites. Honestly, obviously social media is king.
For sure.
And our social media is covered with it, all over. But our website is as well. That's where you can register, get more information. You can order a really cool sweatshirt that I'm wearing right now.
You got the gear on. I love it.
So you get a long sleeve shirt with your registration, but you can add on a crew neck. Who doesn't want a crew neck right now?
Right.
So these are extra, but they're fantastic.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
For $25.
Perfect.
So, yes.
Can't beat it. And what time does the race start?
It starts at 8 a.m.
Okay.
Honestly, people, if you come the day before and pick up your packet, which we love for you to do, you don't have to get there till 7:55.
Okay.
The warmer the better. So if it's cold that day, you don't have to show up super early to pick up your packet. Pick it up the day before. You can show up at 7:55. We will have it start at 8 a.m. Some of the runners are back in 17 minutes, and I think, God, can you go back and do it again? This is a lot of work for that.
Yeah. Gosh, take your time.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you can, obviously we don't start picking up till 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Okay.
So.
Now, you mentioned picking up your packet. Is it possible to register day of?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You can register up until 7:59 that morning. So you can show up that morning, do it online real fast, and come check in, and we'll get you set up.
Okay. Now, where is that going to be located for people who want to register day of?
So packet pickup, register the day of. Just come to the YMCA. Okay. You will see we have a giant blow-up turkey that we put right next to the door that you have to come in to register and do all of those things and pick up your packet. You can't miss it. And then it'll have a QR code where you can sign up, or just come in to where it's packet pickup, and we'll take care of you.
Okay, there you go. 46th annual Quincy Family YMCA Turkey Run. If you haven't yet, maybe this year is a great time to start a new family tradition. Yes. It's a great way to start off Turkey Day, get ready for all that extra food, and then not feel so bad about it.
You don't feel guilty. Guilt-free the rest of the day.
Guilt-free, baby. That's right. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you coming on. One more time, where people can find more information about the Turkey Run.
Go to our website or our socials, Quincy Family YMCA, or the website is quincyfamilyymca.net. You can't miss it. It's the biggest thing out there now on our websites.
All right, and we'd love to see you run, walk, rain, shine, be there, right?
Right.
Okay. Thank you so much, Kristin. I appreciate you coming on, and hopefully we'll see you Turkey Day.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. I think that does it for today's Daily Muddy. We'll catch you back here tomorrow for more.